So if we're going to promote a collaborative atmosphere for our teachers and a culture, we must provide them the opportunities. Now, you can tell this group love each other, can't you tell it? They like working with each other, but we also must provide the infrastructure to support that. And it is a challenge where you're trying to meet the two pieces together, and sometimes it doesn't come together at the same time. But we must promote a professional, collaborative culture, not only with technology, but also with the curriculum. But then in the schools, the people have to have that opportunity to do so in order to have effective change. Now, here's the piece that a lot of teachers would like help on. They want assistance with how to do instructional design. Because you know what? They look at my master teachers and they go, how do they do that? How do they construct that? They just can figure that out. And the thing is, they don't understand the process. The design of putting it together and how to actually teach it so it can become a student centered environment. So we work hard in that piece, and regardless of the initiative that we have at elementary, middle, or high, we always try to teach the teachers how this process is done. You might not come up with the best thing at the end, but it's the process of learning how to do it. Because eventually, we want to pass it on to that teacher. So the next time when that teacher comes to ask for us, they want to move up to the next level and continue to grow. So what do we do to connect to school improvement and technology? Let's see how well your brains were thinking. The first thing was curriculum. You have to what? Make sure the curriculum and technology together, and technology must be guided by the curriculum. The second piece is investing in the people. We have to give them high quality professional development to reshape their practices. Then we must do what? Best practices. And there are going to be many more researchers who are coming up with a wonderful thing, but we need to use best practices to implement with the SIP goals. And when we're working with school change, we got to give the kids that opportunity and the teachers experiences. And then the last piece, use the data to guide the decision about what you're going to do. As we look backwards and we want to move forward, there's a lot we've accomplished over the years. I started teaching I started teaching a few years ago. And a lot has changed over the past years. Has the tools made an impact on the classrooms? Yes or no? I said yes. The things that happened in our history has made them, but we got to think about what's going to happen forward. If you think about back in 1990, there was very few cell phones, remember that? Now, how many people have a cell phone? Mm-hmm. And it's just growing. And who knows what's the next thing? So we have to think about, if we're going to connect technology and school improvement, we still got to realize what's happening in the classroom. I want to show you this video about looking backwards and thinking forward.